You are now plugged. Yes. Damn. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. You're welcome. Welcome to the Plug. City life. City. Look. Hey.
They will get the point. There will be a dialogue. There will be some communication. And I'm quite certain there will then be some understanding.
Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Yeah. What we got? Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Debonair. City life. L. What up, L? AJ. What up, AJ? Pellegrino tweets. Tweets. S.I.T.Y Media. You know what I mean? Yeah. Easy on the street. You already know what it is. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Success is truly yours. City.
They will get the point. They will get the point. There will be a dialogue. There will be some communication. And I'm quite certain there will then be some understanding.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Plugged In Show.
What's good?
It's Sunday. Black Bruce Wayne, Debonair, and of course Queen Chiba to the left.
Yes. Hello, we're back.
AJ Lee is her name. AJ Lee is with me. Shout out to Pellegrino.
Shout out to Pellegrino.
You already know. Let's make some noise for Pellegrino, man.
Absolutely.
It's been a minute since you've been up here, man. We missed you.
My bitch.
But today we have a special guest, man, and I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know if y'all seen the last Sunday, but we came up with this term called Bari situation.
Yes.
Well, AJ Lee, I'm not gonna even do that to you, because that's not what I do.
Okay.
She came up with this. But I influenced.
Gotta be the fire.
The synergy, the chi and the synergy was all in there, sage, all that, whatever you need. And Bari situation, and that's what we have here today.
We do.
Man.
We definitely do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to give it up for Kony Brooks in the motherfucking building, man.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
What's going on, my brother? How you feeling, man?
I'm good. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be working. I'm happy to be here.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's an honor for us to have you up here.
Yes.
It's a lot of hip-hop fans in the building right now. We've been watching City Life. We've been tracking. We've been seeing you on the gram, shows, videos, names coming up in rooms that you're not in. Dope. It speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? Dope speaks for itself, man.
Yeah, for real.
So, first and foremost, where you coming from, man? Where you from?
I'm from the BX.
All right, the Bronx is in the building today, man.
Yes, they are really showing up.
Yeah, our first guest, all my brothers were from the Bronx as well.
Nice.
So it's nice to see hip hop, and it's nice to see guys like come and travel and get out here. Yeah, man. Have you been to the Bronx?
Like once.
Once?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm almost afraid to ask. Why you ain't come back?
I can't say, but
you ain't meet me yet.
I ain't meet you yet, and now I know you.
Okay.
So I'm definitely on your team, boy. Definitely. Matter of fact, hold on, let me switch hands.
Get some. Oh shit.
Thank you.
Hold
Got
on.
to cool you off, cause you hot right now. You hot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry.
Is it all right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, I could. I don't mind clocking out. Like I could, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Back to the Bari situation.
Yes, the Bari
that's what
situation.
We doing. So we got Kony Brooks from the Bronx. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna jump right into it. Ghetto gospel. That's the first thing that I looked up. But I seen you. We just recently did a Cypher together, right?
Yes.
And after the Cypher, you see who's in the room, and then you go do your research and your Googles. It's like, yo, this dude is alright. You know what I mean? I already seen, like, shout out to JB, Jason Bourne, and going uptown and Harlem and doing some of the showcases, and I've already heard of you, but really getting a chance to dissect the music, it's like, wow, okay.
It was a different situation.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
The flow at the site, okay, yes. It all makes sense now. So ghetto gospel, you gotta tell me the inspiration behind that, and I'm gonna tell you it's much needed in these times where people
might not necessarily have guidance or have the strength to get through the quarantine and the COVID and just losing work and losing jobs, not knowing when they're going to get that next plate.
Right.
They need music like this, brother. I need to know where the inspiration came from, and just take it from there. Let me know about this track.
Well, literally what you just said, that was the space I was in. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of I need an opportunity to express this hunger. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in the Bronx, you can't escape poverty. You feel me? So, and when I say you can't escape it, not that you can't make it out, but every corner that you turn, it's smack dab in your face. You feel me? So it's just a subtle reminder, no matter what you do, that is there. And to be in a position where, no, I'm not out, but I'm in a space where I can speak to people who are way far worse than I am. And I'm still not far removed from the struggle. I still go through it. I still wake up some days feeling like my ribs is touching. I still feel like there's so much more work that needs to be done. So that's the energy that I had when I started writing that record. Most people, they gravitate towards me because we got the Stop Boy movement where we make a lot of the female music and the party music. So me being in a space where I was like, yeah, all of that is cool, but like, I need to speak for the hungry niggas right now. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got into that bag, and me and Hattie had ran into each other in a bunch of different other situations and circuits. Shout out to JB, and as well as his manager Terrell Blair. And me and Hattie was just talking back and forth, and we just set up the play because I was like, look, you really out here with the pain shit. Like, as far as coming out of the BX, nobody's doing what you're doing. You feel me? So this is only right. BX shit. Then we linked up, and it was just magic.
I saw the video, man. I was like, damn, I was gonna come out there, but we don't know each other like that yet, man.
I was just gonna the invite.
I was like, damn, do I got a black shirt with some good stuff on it, man? I can't show up with a big ass gun on my hoodie talking about, let's save the people. You know what I mean? I like to be a part of things like that, man. Be a part of a message. You know what I'm saying? Especially when there's bars involved, especially when you got a chance to touch the people or get somebody through their day. You know what I mean? So, shout out to you for
we need more of that. Man.
Thank you.
You good? Hey, you got my co-host all hot and bothered over here, man.
So it's not the wine?
Yeah, you know what? The Fun House, we got Friends Fun Wine. That's what we're doing right now. That's what they do on the Drink Champs, but we not doing how they do. We just going, listen.
Yeah, because they're not paying us. There ain't no sponsorship.
Cutting L check.
Yeah, right.
That's a fact. So besides the ghetto gospel, you know what?
Wait, hold up. You know what? Honestly,
yeah, go ahead.
What it is that, I'm sorry, but Spicy Sugar just came into the room, and it completely just threw me off. And I absolutely love my sis, House of Hip Hop. Shout out. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since we've seen her, and I just absolutely, you look good, girl.
Yeah, you do.
Good.
The light, the on air sound is beaming right on your melanin and all of that. Shout out to Spicy Sugar. If y'all don't know House of Hip Hop, listen, just be on the lookout. I don't want to give out no kind of bulletins or trailers or anything like that, but S Street Media, yes. I know you heard that in the background. That's a proud mama right there. You hear that's you hear in the background right there. That's her baby, House of Hip Hop now. But shout out to Spicy Sugar, man, for real, man. Now I was gonna say, besides the ghetto gospel, because I was going through the catalog. I see you do freestyles through the quarantine. Did you get involved in any of these challenges, man? I know they had a few of the challenges going on.
Yeah, I did them for specific people. So like I got a relationship with the Hoodies. I did their challenge.
Okay.
I did a couple of versus battles.
Okay.
I was making flyers on the underground.
Nobody knew. That's what's up.
Yeah, that is.
But I was wrapping up the album at that point too. So it was like, I jump in here and there, I dabble, but like I was really locked in. I was super locked in, laser focused.
So and I'm glad that you touched on that subject. What are some of the things that you do to kind of get into your zone? Because the album it's not like a mixtape. It's not like you jumping on beats that you going and you're picking out these beats, features. You already had the vision in your head. What is your process?
So for these last two projects in particular, I didn't go into it super, you know what I'm saying, off the rip, super focused. I was just kind of like, I'm in a space where I want to create. So it's like each day I live in a studio, literally. I got my own setup in the crib.
Okay.
Rather I go to a big studio or just link with the gang where we got our own studio. But like for me, when it gets real personal, I get to have those moments where it's just like, how am I feeling today?
Yeah.
Even if I want to do, you know what I'm saying, something that's not so deep and perspective, it's just kind of like, how do I feel? What's on my mind?
Right.
You feel me? So that was my process for the 2 years. Literally just getting up every day, throwing on a beat, and I'm like, yo, let's lock in. Like I got hundreds of records that didn't even make the cut. Literally. And then my hard drive fried.
Damn.
Now that's dope. To be able to say that, that's when you know you're putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? And I know how
Putting in that work. Sorry.
she doing addies on my interview, man. What's up?
Sorry. Continue.
No, please. Hey, listen, you queen, you Chiva gang in the building. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can do no wrong. We are good. We are good. I was gonna say, having the studio right there, it has to be like
Therapeutic.
oh man,
That was the word I
Therapeutic.
was thinking. Therapeutic.
Therapeutic.
that's dope. And being like you're putting out this album, did you have to tell a lot of people that was featured? Like, how did you? It's tough for me. Like when you have people that want to work with you, and then maybe the song didn't come out the way you wanted, or maybe you like, you know what, this is not gonna make the album. You know, that's got to be tough with all of the features. I know a lot of people wanted to work with you.
How's your let go?
Yeah.
How is the let go?
So the beauty of this project, I didn't have much of that problem.
Dope.
One, because I didn't speak on it publicly.
Okay.
So it wasn't too many people reaching out to me, yo, can I get on this? It was more like I'm being super duper selective with who
As
I
you
work
should.
with. You know, and I did a double-sided album. So side A is all solo, and then side B was like dream features, ultimately.
Okay.
So it was just kind of people on the circuit, or my favorite artist, like P is one of my favorite on the circuit. So the fact that I was able to get him on the intro of the project,
That's why.
Hattie being one of my favorites, I shared that story, having him on the outro of the joint, and then people like Bake Man Global, people have been begging for me and Bake to work together. You know what I'm saying?
That's the homie, yeah.
Michelle Sings,
Shout out to
Jennifer.
Michelle. Yeah.
So like really being able to lock in with those people that people just like, yo, I wonder what that would sound like, a Kony and a Michelle Sings record. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we really was able to just go to work. And that was the beauty behind it.
Damn, man, I'm excited now, man. Those is my peoples, man. Damn. All right. It ain't dropped yet.
Yeah. We dropped in August.
Come on, man.
We dropped in August.
Let's talk about this, man. I want to talk about all of this right now. My people just tune in. Come on and tune in right now. First and foremost, the name of the album.
Let them know.
When all else fails.
When all else fails. I can't even say.
When all else fails.
Yes. Thank you very much, AJ.
You're very
Would
welcome.
you like to lead the next question in?
No, you go ahead. I'm keeping him cool.
Oh,
Because he's hot.
Ooh.
man, we got.
Shit, I'm getting real comfortable. Okay.
I gotta talk to the wise man about what's going on over here, man. When all else fails,
Yes.
which is a dope title. It's
Thank you.
almost like a title for a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Which I'm in the process of shooting.
Come on, man. You just.
Damn. Hold on.
You just.
Back out.
That's what we talk about, man.
At work.
Listen.
At work.
Listen, you want to come up here to plug this show, you're going to have to really talk to like 5 people now. We not taking no more DMs and none of that
Right.
now.
We on another level.
So you got the movie you working on.
Yes. Well, the documentary is titled When All Else Fails, but we
Okay.
got a actual short film that we doing titled City of Dreams, which is titled after the P record.
Okay. I
I'm
just want to
loving
be an
everything.
extra. I just want to walk past the camera.
I
and watch.
actually, you know what? We're gonna talk after this because I
And me
have
too,
something
AJ Lee
for
too.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking
I have
about.
something for you.
That's what I'm talking about. Most
He's
definitely.
in so much already. We need to put AJ Lee on the scene too.
Oh,
Right
Saying.
on my right
Oh,
home
sorry.
team. Yo,
Yeah,
I need
right.
you to talk to
Home
her.
team love.
Joe, I
Gotta
need you to
put-
holler at her. My, throwing a full Nelson
Yeah.
after this in the pink room,
Nah,
real
Full
quick.
Nelson. Crossface chicken wing ones.
$1 Million Dream in the pink room, real quick, man. Let's have a conversation. When all else fails, you got the documentary. How many tracks is on the album?
Side A is 10 tracks, side B is 7.
Album.
That's a real one.
No EP. No jumping in the sprinklers and hopping back out. No. This is a rainy day. That's what I'm talking about. Cause I'm tired of the artists that put out little projects, little EPs, and you don't get a sense of who they are.
Right.
There's no story to it. It's just a whole bunch of different tracks that they had laying around that they put together and put a title towards it.
They decided to get it mixed that day.
You know what I mean? You know so then it's like, okay, let me throw another one. It's a bonus. That's a bonus.
Or put out the same project, the reloaded version with 3 new songs.
Right.
Ghetto gospel.
I've been around for a little while.
Ghetto gospel in the motherfucking building. We preaching to y'all today. I hope y'all getting some of these gems. Oh man, that's a fact, and it's refreshing to have artists out here that still take pride in their craft. You know what I mean?
Have to. You know, like you mentioned JB. I couldn't do it any other way. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my big brother. Like. And he was a real one, a realist. Like, sit in my face, Kony, that's not it. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Don't repeat with these niggas. Like, you different. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit here and say, once you say I'm humble, you're not humble, because it's like you're tooting your own horn.
Right.
But I know what type of bag I be in. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, because I know what it is to get some type of success and then fall. I was signed with Ryan Leslie at a point in time.
Wow.
So I sat in that man's living room and we spoke about marketing, and then he gave me an album distribution deal. You know what I'm saying? So like I know what success look like, and then I know what it feels like to nobody's fucking with my music. What the fuck am I doing? I'm about to put this pen down. You know what I'm saying? So I pride myself where I walk on the line where it's like I got love for anybody who get up every day and still do this shit.
Word.
You feel
That's
me?
a fact.
But having realists like that in my ear, it's just kind of like, no, nigga, embrace the fact that you are different. Don't stop being you. Be that same loving, passionate individual. Don't stop doing that part. But please understand, you need to separate yourself from the pack. If you're going to rap like this, you're going to talk this shit, you need to move the way that you talking.
Right.
And just kind of remembering that advice just put me in a bag where it's like I'm consistent. Like, I have to be. I got to get it by any means. So, all I have to say, yes, I got to be in a different bag when it's time to create. I got to, you know what I'm saying, upstage myself. I got to one-up myself every time that I do it.
Right. I like that. That's a dope ass answer. Yo,
Gems.
Can we
Gems.
just give him a round of applause? I feel like
yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, give him. Yeah, do all this. You getting the royal treatment right here, man. I don't know if management told you about the fanning. We don't really get the fan.
So we don't do
Not
that
everybody
too much?
don't get that.
You're literally the first.
Ooh, I feel special.
Yeah, we're popping cherries.
Ooh.
Popping cherries. And he's in that
And I'm in a red.
Mm.
I know y'all need to. Y'all need spicy if you don't. You know what?
That's big sis.
Y'all in here turning out right now, man. We got Kony Brooks. Y'all need to act right. We don't got no home training up in here.
It's all right.
He said,
House and hip hop and plugged in the same room. We doing it all right now, man.
You stay right there. I can't wait.
So you mentioned that you had a distribution deal with Ryan Leslie.
Yes.
Do you feel like the independent route is working better for you, or did that distribution deal did you think it would help you, or like how
You asking the tough questions.
I just inquiring minds want to know, man. That's an interesting
What was that
situation.
experience like?
It was so dope because the way he moved at that point in time, he was just an indie nigga that's real popular. You know what I'm saying? That then been through the ringer, and he had enough relationships that he can secure himself on that level. So literally what that deal did for me, it was him teaching me how to move exactly how he moves. So the translation, I would say the indie scene is working for me better right now because I was able to take what he was doing on so much of a larger scale and figure out how to fine tune it for me now. But at that moment, it didn't make sense.
Right.
Like it was completely insane to me that like the only thing on my mind was literally I'm sitting in this man's living room.
Right. Right.
With a $500,000 piano sitting next to me.
Right.
They could talk to me, yo, you want orange juice or some shit? Like, yo, we talking like we knew each other for years, you know what I'm saying? And before the meeting, he hadn't heard a lick of my music. It's just his closest intern was somebody who was lined up with my manager.
Okay.
So my manager was just like, yo, plug me in Kony, plug me in Kony, plug me in Kony. So we sat in the living room, he's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. you're only in my house because my closest intern said that y'all good. You better be good.
I heard that.
Talk about pressure.
Applied. You know what I'm saying?
You played them some joints?
Yeah. No. I was able to play them. At that point, we was maybe halfway through the project that we was looking to distribute.
Okay.
So I played like 3 or 4 joints off of that. He gave me a little feedback. He was like, yo, I love your vibe. And then we even spoke about little things because at the time he was doing a NYU course. Once every other week he was going in and being a professor for that. So he was just explaining to us like even how he picks features. You can't offer that man a bag and just say, yo, show up to my studio because this is the asking price and I'm gonna pay you. He's like, no, I've given features to my students because I felt they vibe. He's like, one of my kids had a final project and he didn't know where to go with it, but I knew he was a good young man and I loved his talent. I walked right in the studio, gave him a verse and a hook.
That's what's up.
Threw some keys on his production. You feel me? So like he made me really look at the value of relationships throughout all of this. Yeah. Very, very much so. It's like, yeah, we all want to get paid. We need to get paid. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? We all got bills and we want to live off of our talent. But the relationships that you build is so important.
Right. Now that's an important fact. Got you. All right. So we talking to traffic control. Major Tom. You know what I'm saying? We cause this is like a dope conversation, but we also want to hear the bars. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Because it is a Bari situation.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes. AJ. But it's definitely relationships are key. You know what I mean? A lot of times we might come to a showcase or we might come to an event and not feel like we are treated or we're not feeling the vibe, and we might get emotional and we might be quick to cut somebody off, or we might get into a little dispute. And you just got to know how to conduct business and how to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you might deal with egos, but they might have plugs, and you got to know how to maneuver around that. Not saying you got to necessarily kiss ass.
No, you got to play the game.
You got to play.
You got to play the game.
Thank you very much.
You have to play the game. You got to understand, and none of it's personal.
Right.
And I think that's what people get strung up at. You know what I'm saying? They take everything personal, like it's an attack on your character. When you just got to understand, people are going to be people at the end of the day.
That's a fact. That's a
gems.
I like she's just ad-libbing on this.
She's dropping gems.
So we got City Life getting the beats together. What producer we have today?
We got one from City and one from Wayne Flame again.
Shout out to Wayne Flame by way of Jersey.
Jersey,
dope, yeah,
very
classical. Like that's my guy, and of course Juke City in the building. Dope beats. I don't know if you guys were tuned in live. Some of my people was tuned in. We was up at like 4 a.m. just listening to beats, man. So it's good to have the engineer in the building. I want to hear Kony fuck some shit up, man.
So let's do it. Let's lock in.
By the way of Bronx, Kony Brooks, plugged in, Cypher. AJ, get that fucking fan ready, man. Yeah. I ain't mean to curse at you, queen, but it's just that type of time right now.
We're gonna see what it's hitting for right now.
Damn, called Charlie horse. Shit.
Don't do that. Woo. Getting old.
Getting old. Listen, man, the parks is closed.
Yeah. Oh, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Yo. Check 'em. Wipe your feet in my door, or be a dead body stretched on the porch. I'm fire off the top like a torch. I bring the heat and I scorch. My world's hungry, we ain't taking a loss. I took the train here, I'm plotting how to leave in a Porsche. Cal Corver, shooter, but I'm leaving the Hawks to shoot for the Cavs. The mag's like a hoof on a horse, I need it all. I'm sizzling and dripping the sauce, and all these cocksuckers mad that I'm the king of New York. You can say that, I'm the type to pull up where you stay at. Man shit, hands quick, wash like Ajax. Temporary fix, then it's payback. Trying to find the fear in my heart is like a needle in a haystack. Good with the metaphors and meta 3s, a meta breed. All y'all fall in line like assemblies. Work time, and I'm going in like a 10 to 3. The hottest nigga spitting in 10 degrees. The game on. Y'all gon' learn today. 2 broads with me in my bedroom. 1 eating cake like anime. No relevance for the large scheme, but for the pessimists, my excellence is I can make a broad screen. Ball schemes, have a banging boards like a ball team. Dope rhymes, dog, I was born fiend. Drugs in these lines, right hooks, I leave morphine. You think I'm the greatest, my nigga? Well, just imagine what my core thinks.
What?
Did you see his face?
What flex?
He was like,
you can't come up here. Anyone, nobody can come.
Rapping faster than 2 Acuras, doing $150 in 2 lanes. I'm too insane to be off of my rocker and membrane. Tony the cocaine is lyricism to me. I'm Tiger up on the T. Oh come on, man. This beat is fire.
Juke City King to the motherfucking building.
hello.
Let's jump on the next one. What's up? What we got? This shit is different.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Kony Brooks in the motherfucking building, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell
Yeah. Inshallah for my final form. I break bread with the greats, lock horns with a deep mob in a quiet storm. The riots on, they want justice for the king like 9-2. The bully got him looking for a firearm. I'm polished, these niggas scared to acknowledge that I'm symbolic to a culture worth writing in the books. The product of the crooks, plotting on the rooks and dying for the wrecks. I'm a captain with a hook, my satisfaction is black. And if I'm packing a Mac and no catching me lacking, he creased in these streets if he slacking. Bear claw, never fear y'all, knuckles gonna make your tears fall. Hunger pain, twisting your grill, making your peers fall. Real nigga-itis, I've been sleeping on these young niggas. 300s like I'm Leonidas. And to them fallen soldiers, y'all see us fighting, I'm bound to get ahead. Watch over me till we reunited. I've been sick for some time though, a head case. I'm plotting to get rid of the dead weight. My plan is fit, I need it all and I ain't planning shit. Cause the squad been wildin' out like Nick Cannon shit. I got something to prove, only responsible for love, but dodging hate is impossible, so I bent the rules. Red pill, Neo in the Matrix, all black, Morpheus, something keep calling us so we coming back. Acrobat, bag on the table, we get the flipping that. Spin it at the bar and then plot on how we gon' get it back. Bag hunt, grind to get my mama off the 5th floor. Pissed off since a snot nose cause we was piss poor. Almost lost my brother to the system cause he pitched straw, so I promised her I'd pass on that rock like I was Chris Paul.
Hold on right now.
Sunday service.
God damn it. 3 minutes.
What, you want another one?
I'm about to, hold on, man. I'm about to jump in here with
let's
Kony,
get it.
man.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna jump in here. I'm gonna pass it to Kony to end this shit off, man. We got 3 minutes. Throw that one on. Stay on that. Wayne Flame, Juke City, plug this show. Kony Brooks, man. This shit is what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. Pushing out Mallet Stove, but the flow Mallet Stove, moving Alice, via pin, bars valid though, audio, Heron, Charlize, Theron, Atomic Blonde, show for the God, plus Cheron, from here on, my Ric Flair on, watch what they glare on, Goldberg, if you step in the ring, I'll get my spare on, from Fat Farm to win Fat Charles, me and my peers on, used to window shop, now ears, I keep a pair on, Smack Man and any track fam, I go Pac-Man, hat to the backpack, cracking my Pac-Man, I'm the answer, so no question, I'm destined, and that's a fact, fam. Don't play with the answer like stack this, do the math, fam. Standing tall and talented, stat to be exact. My hitters get the CC, then ASAP where you at. I'm all about peace, the one a part of the pot too. My hitters keep a piece, the one a part of your pot too. Money I do get kick fire like Ryu, off the noodle top ramen and ready to fry you. I can't Crystal Lake, I'm only fine but to buy you. While I'm booking flights, window seats, vibing the bot, dude. Let's get it, Kony. We need a track, man.
Let's do it. I got one more for you. Run the same shit back. Yeah, I got you.
Right, everybody.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
Oh, he got me hyped right now.
Yeah, run it
Kony.
back. Run it back. We gonna go. This is fun. This is fun.
I do this for fun.
Yo. I said, to snap or not to snap with this rapping shit. If guns drawn, it's all hands in the air like an activist. Open cases, closed caskets, now I'm getting mad at the people on my dick who ain't ride when I ain't have shit. And I ain't following no trends, I set it off with fours, I snap and crack jaws like Bellator. I been the shit, check my records. Been humble for a while, now it's time I talk reckless. Shitting on these niggas, I got a new obsession for the record. Let me say it once so you catch it. Diamond earrings and gold chains recommended. Them beats made you famous, these bars is so separate. Backpack and snap when these whack rappers attack wax. And track ears with these little niggas with crack rap. Go! Gun talk, y'all niggas is bringing that back. 50 cal eagle, the barrel can hold a snack wrap. I don't move weight for shit, but like a bad barber, I'll be at your grill with a dirty razor quick. Nigga, I'll lace your shit on some basic shit. All of y'all fear to God like an atheist. Lower your tone, watch who you getting bassy with, or I'm on your block with like 86 non-stop till the top of your bean like a lady wig red, and that box drops 6 feet lower than the Navy get. I dare nigga tell me I'm trash. I'm the teacher and the only student left in my class. I'm nuts. I need a screw just to screw with my peers, cause truthfully I ain't had no competition in years. King.
I heard that. I heard.
Yo, give it up for the Cypher, Kony,
Killed it.
Oh, so you know, then we just got like the views is gonna be crazy.
Bari.
On that. Don't send me an invoice, bro. We
y'all good. We family. This cool.
Right.
When you see the views, he gonna be like, oh, Black Bruce Wayne. Oh man, that was dope. I appreciate
awesome.
you, brother, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
This is what happens when people can really rap.
Yeah. Hit him with the fan one more time.
I think you need the fan. So you can share that.
Hey yo.
Okay.
God, damn, man. All right, we gotta be professional. Bring it in.
Right.
Bring it in.
Here we go. Right. That part.
Okay. That was Kony Brooks, y'all. Everybody that was tuned in. We have come to the conclusion of our show. I'm trying to bring it down, y'all. Pardon me.
Sunday service was energetic.
Oh my! What?
It was
everybody.
energetic.
The plates. I'm full, man.
Yeah,
the plates is
it was-
crazy. He came with
yes.
the buffet for niggas. God, you come back for seconds.
Absolutely.
Kony, I need you to shout out everything you got going on.
Yes.
Definitely let them know where they can find the album. Definitely let them know the YouTubes, the handles, just everything. Everybody that don't know, like we know.
Absolutely. So on every social media, you can just type in Kony Brooks, KonyBrooks. Check out my website, www.konybrooks.com, youtube.com/Kony Brooks. Like any platform that you're looking for me, you'll find me under Kony Brooks. My album, When All Else Fails, is out now on all streaming platforms. Anywhere that you listen to your music or purchase your music, just type in Kony Brooks, When All Else Fails. There's a side A and a side B. I want to shout out to my label, ICMG2 Deep. That's the gang, Thought Boys, the family. Shout out to Illuminated Films and Living Icon Mag. That's who I'm working with on these feature presentations as well as their magazine. And I want to thank y'all again for having me. Like, I appreciate it so much.
I appreciate
you, my brother.
I definitely appreciate him.
I got to really rap for a chance. you bring the trappy guys up here. They don't like the beats, man.
No, we from the essence.
They don't like the yo brother. This is too slow, man.
Be real.
But that was a treat, man. I appreciate you for coming up here, being here, man. I need you guys to make sure y'all go follow Kony Brooks. Definitely putting on for the city. Bronx in the building. Plugged in show. Shout out to Spicy Sugar that pulled up. Shout out to there's a few heads in the building. Pellegrino in the building. Shout out to Carter Brown in the background. RMG Records in the building. City Life. Wait
a minute. Also, too, we got to shout out Black Chamber Music Radio. We're syndicated every Saturday from like all day.
Nice.
They play all our shows.
So nice. From like all day is the time.
You know.
Shout out to AJ Lee, my beautiful co-host.
Always.
You know what I mean? The Plugged In Show. I'm the Black Bruce Wayne. Shout out to S.I.T.Y Media. Tune in, follow us, follow Kony Brooks. You already know what it is.
Peace.
in the morning, let me bring the news. While you stepping in your slippers, you can pick and choose. Get in the loop or cover your eyes like it's peekaboo. Cause this pill is tough to swallow like a peanut chew. We all dying for a piece of the pie. Sleep with a 9 and aim it at a piece of the sky. You gon' cry, little nigga. This ain't even 9-9. Cause the rat gon' ride in the Royce with 5 9s. It's down, we cut deep. Cutthroats in mean streets. This is from the heart, I don't mean it with a mean streak. Assassinated character in absence of a street beef. Rice at the wedding, 40s clicking for a green beat. I'm in a mix like a dobo, nigga. I start the bubble, get the baggies, keep the dope closed, nigga. This crack here, the flow is full loco, nigga. If I'm standing on the stand, I don't know those niggas. What y'all gonna teach me about loyalty? I done gave the game all of me. Air at the heir to a dynasty. Smile joyfully, rejoice for your highness, dog. I'ma die royalty. Early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning.
Early in the morning, I'm yawning and that's a blessing. Progressing to fight depression to have a nigga stressing. My man did a 10-year stretch for a murder weapon. He came home and fought a new case, ain't learned his lesson. And being broke is the top problem. Before I hit rock bottom, I throw the mask on and let a Glock spot him. Moving at a stern space, that's why I be up early in the morning. Because the early birdie get the worm first. And my future's bright. Pay attention to your friends, they'll show you what your future look like. Where I'm from, niggas pull and shoot, where most niggas be cutting throats. I wear a turtleneck that's bulletproof. Fuck sitting in the hood, popping bottles and smoking weed. Celebrating failure, that ain't what my niggas need. Focus on some other shit, like the new Bentley truck with the 10 guts, that's the baby mother whip. Need a big mansion that got a big hallway and like 20 bathrooms just to shit all day. Just to think about the days I ain't have shit. Trying to make a fortune off this rap shit. That's that Hattie Rack shit. What?
Early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning, get the work off. Slaving in the field with the shirt off. Money turn me on, being broke is a turn off. At Chase every day, the teller get me off like Murdoch. This fabric haircut for the guards. The print hand picked by law. You wanna spar when in all actuality you cease to exist. While I'm shining out in space, I'm competing with stars. I can't preach if I can't teach. Dow scene with a pen, keep a flame in arm's reach. Now I'm getting paid for the punches like Don King. Bag after bag till I'm under a palm tree. And then another bag and another one. I don't wanna brag, I just wanna give my mother some, father and my brother some. That's what being troublesome. My sisters want a bag, so I'm begging like 100 drunk. Early in the morning till the lights go. Grinding 4 seasons, introduce them to the light show. Losing my mind now, I'm moving like a psycho. Flames off the brain and the skin like a pyro. Early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning when I bring the news. Early in the morning, early in the morning. Yeah. Kony. I ain't gotta brag for niggas or ask you niggas for nothing if I'm past you niggas. Every instrument to go, I outclass you niggas. I guarantee the bar nuts like a cashew nigga. Bring a beat into the stew and let it swim with a true piranha. The Henny-ana got me blacking out like I live in Ghana. Everybody talking like they really got beef until I slide and cook it right before your eyes. It's Benihana. I'm bred different. I need my bread instant. I get physical, niggas head glitching. I get fed, I ain't looking for lead. I make a call for them rifles with a scope of precision. Them things dead distance. I'm a problem now, warrior much. Kevorkian touch, sorcery, your organs get cut. I ain't sprinting to boost your ego. I'm calling your bluff, pulling cards of any try-hard that's calling you tough. Put 100 on the gang, bet it back. I don't even care where we at. Keep playing, you be laying with the rats. Catch you slipping, it's a rap. Niggas got me in my bag, yo. They really got me in my bag. Yeah, they got me in my bag. Niggas got me in my bag, yo. They really got me in my bag. Yeah, they got me in my bag. My fam keep a weapon for protection like he catching something. The pump drawn like he sketching something. Long arm on the barrel like he fetching something. Leave your brains all over the walls, you forgetting something? I'm tired of you grown man liars. Say you got a cannon in Mariah. On them I set a fire. Obsession with a weapon and deadly assault rifles with the beam and how you screeching like a tire. Fuck mojo, I'm back in that dojo. In my weakest state, every spot jumping like a pogo. 16s for higher, every verse is a BOGO. The motto for 2020, fuck a hater and a bozo. Ballin' on them boys like the logo. Dirty like a grease spot when you see him creeping in that Volvo. They wanted black hoodie rap, so it's here, nigga. One rule, never fear niggas. It's a celebration, toast to that. Burn something, take a toke for that. Wet glass where the coaster's at. One time cause the coach is back. I send 9 where the vulture's at. One life to live, I'm supposed to black. With this God-given gift, I'm supposed to rap. I'm the Pope to rap. Neck bone, I'm supposed to snap. I'm too dope not to post this crack. Put 100 on the gang, bet it back. I don't even care where we at. Keep playing, you be laying with the rats. Catch you slipping, it's a rap. Niggas got me in my bag, yo. They really got me in my bag. Yeah, they got me in my bag. Niggas got me in my bag, yo. They really got me in my bag. Yeah, they got me in my bag. Put 100 on the gang, bet it back. I don't even care where we at. Keep playing, you be laying with the rats. Catch you slipping, it's a rap. Niggas got me in my bag, yo. They really got me in my bag. Yeah, they got me in my bag. Niggas got me in my bag, yo. They really got me in my bag. Yeah, they got me in my bag.